Hey everybody, what's happening? What's going on? So we're having done a little bit of a video of certain things, merch or collectible type things. So I decided to go and pull another one. Probably won't be like as long or anything like that. So we will go ahead and start out with the sleigh pillow. From Spirit Halloween. At one point in time, they did have this, which they'll probably have it again. And here's another look of the sleigh type thing. Next here is Creep Show. This is a reissued comic book from back in the 80s that it was done. I remember like looking at this comic book by Stephen King and a movie by George Romero when I was younger, and it was like really cool. And then last year I went to Mad Monster, and so thought it was cool. The Tom Atkins and Adrienne Barbeau signed that. Here's Tom Atkins here, Adrienne Barbeau down there. It says that's why God made fathers, and says just call me Billy from Adrienne Barbeau. Really good movie. I liked the movie. It was well done. Some artwork here. I don't know if this was like a long time ago I picked this up. Sam and Michael. So I don't know if this guy actually drew it or if it's just like a reprint. He decided to go and that. On the other side is Kylo Ren. I thought that was like a cool drawing of Kylo. Next is Horror Hound Tribute to Halloween magazine, and on the back it's a diagram of Halloween 40 that was in Pasadena, California. It just gives like certain things and like merchandise that came out. Trick or Treat Studios masks, and then it just goes down the line from Halloween, Rob Zombie, photos and stuff like that. So picked that one up, a Horror Hound. That was no, I didn't pick that up at Horror Hound. I picked it up I think at Barnes and Noble, I believe. And then here's an Entertainment Weekly with Jamie Lee Curtis on the cover that posed for that. So basic of just Halloween type of covers for magazines and stuff. This one's from Demontic Pins. First met Demontic Pins, believe it was at Monster Palooza, but they do, here's their, there you go. There's really cool merchandise that they have. They have all kinds of durable, awesome pins. I guess this is their Halloween little startup collector, and then appreciate that they gave that to me, and that's how I ran into them and known them for a while since then. So almost like 2 years, maybe a little bit over 2 years and stuff like that now. And so they were kind enough to give me that. Here went to Barnes and Noble, picked up Starburst. Halloween Michael Myers gets back into shape. Anything really that had, Michael Myers on the cover and stuff like that is kind of, same thing with, with like a Star Wars type of, Star Wars cover. There's a lot of people that will go and do that. So it's just basically taking the shape, and then here's the Dark Side. I like the art on this one. Art, thought it was like really cool. That was made. So like a lot of these was like 40 years of Halloween, and since it was making you know, a comeback type thing, picked it up. I like the art on that one. Thought it was really cool. We're going to, more autographs. Yep, I remember this. So went to this place in Hollywood. I think it's called the Last Bookstore. Oh, Book Soup. It's in West Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. And then there, like, you go and pre-order Old Man Jack. And then on that day is that they had the signing of John Carpenter, which was going to be there. And they allowed him to do another, you know, you can take another book, poster, toy, whatever it was, and you can go and get it signed. For this one, I bought this off Kim Walker at Days of LA convention several years back. So she did the scenes, the scenes Nick Castle drinking the Dr. Pepper and all that. So she did all the photography for a lot of John's films. So I thought that was kind of cool that she was there and she was signing it back in 2017. So I met her on 8/6 of 2017. So it's right there. There you go. I think you got it. There you go. Yep. So the most excellent shape. And she signed it. I see her every now and then. Sometimes I'll go to the Sugar Mint, and she's there, and she'll sign it. I think it's like really, really cool. And then she gave me like a little. She did these photos. She's the one that did these photos. She gave me like a little bookmark for it. So I had John Carpenter sign this because he's like right across. And then he asked if I wanted one more, and I said, yeah, you know, go ahead and sign that one. And then I think he was kind of like looking at me, kind of like, you want me to sign a book type thing. So I had him, you know, sign right next to his name, and then I had him do another one. And then he kind of like wanted to know why. One time I met PJ Souls, and so she signed. She was kind enough to do both, which was really, really cool. So there's like another one. I know when last year, excuse me, last year when I saw Nick Castle and Annie and stuff like that. You know, she signed it, and I wanted to make sure it was, you know, a memorable scene that really pulls out on me type thing. So so there was there it is. Okay. So, you know, the classic scenes here that she did. So that's Nick Castle's top right there. And then she signed the bottom right there. So she did the bottom. Basically it says to rob, speed kills. So yeah, they have their own prints. I thought it was kind of different. In my own way, I wanted it to be part of this book. I thought it would be kind of cool, you know, Nick Castle signing the top of it, him creeping in a doorway, and then her in her memorable role as far as, you know, laying on the bed. I thought that'd be kind of cool to do. Yeah, I can't remember. I think. Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. Let me go back. Yeah, Kim signed it, and then right there is John Carpenter's signature too. So he signed it right underneath Kim, and then he wondered what I did. And then with his picture, I said, "Oh, here, go ahead and sign this." And he was kind of like looking at me like, "Why am I signing both?" And I told him, I said, "Well, PJ Souls did it." And he's like, "Well, crap. If PJ Souls did it, then I got to do it." So he was kind enough to do both. So that's pretty much it. Very quick, maybe boring to you type of thing. As far as like small little collectibles and autographs and stuff like that, I've already done a couple or I've already done an autograph video way back when. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yep, this will be the end of the video, and remember, every day is Halloween. Take care.